Dante's boxing, I always watch your videos.
I appreciate it, bro.
Boxing.
I appreciate it. All right, guys.
Dante's boxing.
What's going on? All right. I was going to ask you who was going to win, but I don't have to ask now. What's up, y'all? All right, y'all. All right. My man. CANELO. Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? First things first, I want to say this video footage is courtesy of YouTube channel DONTAE'S. Okay, so shouts out to them. So if you guys want to see some more Chavez footage, I'll put the link in the description box so you can go ahead and subscribe to their channel. So if you look at this clip right here, you can clearly see that Julio Cesar Chavez, he may be in the best shape of his career, at least since he was extremely young coming up and didn't have that many fights. When he was still undefeated, I should probably say. He looks pretty good. He kept his weight down from his last fight. You see him hitting the heavy bag. Whenever someone trains with their boxing trunks on, you know they mean business. Okay, you got your professional boxing trunks on, not sweats and a t-shirt. The man means business. Now, I mean, I'm still not ready to lean towards Chavez in this fight. I still believe CANELO wins the fight, but I truly believe that we may get to see the best Chavez we've seen in quite some time. Maybe. You know, I mean, we've seen other fighters get in tremendous shape and still not be able to capture what they had before. Chris Arreola is a good example of that. I was trying to think of some fighters that came in great shape, but they still just didn't have it anymore. And Chris Arreola, not really saying he lost a whole lot, but there's been so many times where Arreola, he lost a whole bunch of weight, and it still didn't really help him. I remember when Riddick Bowe, going way back, when Riddick Bowe, he started having a lot of weight issues. He started gaining a lot of weight, and I remember he came in, I think it was for the Galata rematch, and he came in real slim, and it didn't help him at all. He still looked the same. I don't know if it's going to be the same situation for Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., but this is a little different because Chavez, he's going to have a natural size advantage, weight advantage, and a height advantage with the reach as well. If you notice in that clip, you notice he was circling around the heavy bag. To me, that's an indication that he's thinking about trying to box CANELO throughout this fight. Now, I don't expect him to stay on the outside. You know, that's just his nature to go on the inside eventually. It would be a huge mistake, I believe, if Chavez tries to go in there trying to fight like Juan Manuel Marquez, because Chavez doesn't have the skills and the technique of a Juan Manuel Marquez. So I say stick to what you are good at. I was always taught you bang the boxer and you box the banger. So we'll see. We'll see if Chavez staying in shape, hiring Nacho Beristain, hiring Memo Heredia for, you know, as his strength and conditioning coach. We'll see how much this is going to help Chavez the night of the fight. But I truly believe that this can be, if Chavez applies intelligent pressure, this could be a very tough fight for Canelo Alvarez. But if he try to go in there doing the Ali shuffle and all that kind of stuff like he actually did in a couple fights back, I'm talking about Julio Cesar Chavez, he does that, Canelo's going to play with him. He's going to outbox him. There's no reason for Chavez to go in there and try to outbox the boxer. Okay? So, once again, this is great news. Obviously, Chavez had the best incentive to stay in shape because Canelo had already said, if you come in a weight a pound over, we're going to charge you $1 million for every single pound you come in over the limit. So once again, that makes it very easy for someone to do the right thing, right? So we'll see, man. We'll see if Chavez getting in shape and hiring the right trainers and fitness trainers will help him win this fight. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
This is Bobby, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.